Hi guys, my name is Claire Quay and I am a permanent makeup artist and beauty technician based in Essex. Right guys, so one of the most common questions I get when it comes to having your lips tattooed is what colour do I get? So this is always a really difficult one because what you have to remember is that it is a tattoo that sits under the skin. Um, and you've got to consider all of your natural undertones to go with it. So I would say to most people, say if you had really dark pink lips and you wanted that baby pink look, that's not going to be achievable because your lips are darker than the colour you want. So it's really important to make sure you choose a colour that is not too far off of your natural lip colour. I mean, the aim with lip blush is actually to enhance it and to give you your lips but better kind of result. So yeah, I would say we always need to make sure that we match with a colour similar to your natural lip, and then you can obviously add some intensity, add a little bit of brightness and a bit of vibrancy as and where necessary. Yeah. The second question that I get asked the most is, does it hurt? Now, again, another tricky question because you've got to remember that everybody's pain threshold is different. However, I would say that most clients are fully comfortable throughout the whole process, and we do use cooling gels during the treatment, which of course do help. So yeah, my answer is it is more than bearable, and of course the end result outweighs any minimal discomfort that you may feel for a short time. We also do your lip treatment over the course of 2 sessions. So the first session, you can opt to go a little bit lighter in colour. We can adjust how much ink we implant again so that you get a much softer, more natural result, which gives you a little bit of time to get used to it and think about how you want to move forward, whether you want to go darker at your second session or whether you just want the same but you want to implant a little bit more colour. So yeah, it really is best done over a two-part process. And most clients, I would say, on the second session, opt to go a little bit darker, a little bit stronger. Talk a little bit about the healing time for lips as well. So the healing time for lips is actually one of the quickest healing time out of all areas. It normally takes around 5 days. So on the first day, you're going to have a little bit of swelling, most likely. Then come day 2, they will start to look a little bit drier. They will probably look a little bit darker in colour. Some swelling may still be there, or it may be starting to subside. It depends on how much you did swell in the first instance. Come day 3, you're going to get some peeling and flaking of the colour from the top of the lips. Come day 4, you may still have some shedding. By about day 5, day 6, you should be pretty much done with all the flaking stage. And that is when you're going to just need to keep them moisturised and hydrated. They tend to look a little bit pale at first. So you have this bright colour at first and it's really vivid and you think, oh gosh, these are some bright lips. And then come day 5 and it's started to peel off. All of a sudden you're a bit like, oh no, where's it all gone? But it's actually known as the ghosting phase. So it happens for your brows as well. Basically what will happen is that as the skin is healing, you'll get like I always call it a milky layer of skin. So it's kind of like a veil that heals on top. And then as that starts to slough away, the original colour underneath will be there and it will bloom back. So normally within about 4 weeks, the true colour blooms back. So the next question is, who is suitable for a lip blush procedure? Now, everybody is suitable for a lip blush procedure. It may be that you have lost some pigment in your lips, or the border is a little bit paler, or perhaps you've had some filler and now your borders are a little bit more blurry. And lip blush is really going to help with all of those things. It's going to give you some definition back to your lips. It can also make you have a little bit of pop of colour in your face, make you look a little bit rejuvenated and youthful and fresh. Perhaps you're somebody who has suffered with cold sores in the past and you may have some pigment loss from cold sore scars. It can help with all of those things. While we are talking about cold sores, if you are a cold sore sufferer, that is fine. The impact it can have on your treatment is it may just mean that you will need to take antivirals before your treatment to prevent an outbreak, which you can do via an online pharmacy. You can obviously go to your doctor for it, and you can also get a herbal alternative from your local herbal drugstore. I hope that this video has been a real quick, informal bit of information for you about a lip blush procedure. If you have any further questions or queries, then feel free to get in touch with me. Based in Hornchurch, and you can contact me through either Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, or you can, of course, book directly online through the website, which is www.thequayclinic.co.uk. Please do feel free to book a consultation and we can have a little chat about what maybe works for you.